This is your voiceover script. Read it like a story. Slow where needed. Let emotion carry it. You think food is about taste, but in World War II Britain, food was about survival. There were days when sugar disappeared, weeks when meat was just a memory, and months where families had to trick their own minds just to feel full. But here's the part no one tells you. Some of the foods people ate during rationing were never meant to be eaten at all, and yet they kept millions alive. Today, we're uncovering 25 forgotten survival foods that ordinary Brits used to outlast hunger. Some of these will shock you, some will make you uncomfortable, and one of them was so desperate, it barely counts as food. Let's begin. Number 25. Mock banana sandwich. There were no bananas. Not in wartime Britain. Imports had stopped completely, but the craving didn't stop. So people improvised. They mashed boiled parsnips, added a drop of banana essence, and spread it on bread. It looked like banana. It smelled like banana. But it wasn't. This was not food. This was psychology. Parents used it to comfort children, to convince them things were still normal. That was enough. Number 24. Woolton pie. Named after Lord Woolton, the Minister of Food. This pie had no meat, no butter, no luxury. Just root vegetables, carrots, potatoes, turnips, baked under a simple crust. It became a national symbol. Cheap, filling, everywhere. People didn't eat it because they wanted to. They ate it because they had no choice.
Number 20. Potato bread. Flour was limited, so people stretched it. Mashed potatoes mixed with a little flour, shaped into flat bread. It was dense, heavy, not something you'd crave, but it filled the stomach. And in wartime Britain, feeling full was everything. Number 19. Mock cream. Milk was rationed. Rio cream? Almost impossible. So people created a substitute, made from margarine, sugar, and a bit of milk powder, whipped together until it looked like cream. But it didn't taste like it. Still, it went on cakes, because sometimes appearance mattered more than truth. Number 18. Spam fritters. Tinned meat, like spam, became a staple. Sliced, dipped in batter, deep fried, crispy outside, salty inside. It felt like a treat, but in reality, it was one of the only meats people could get. This was not indulgence. This was rationing, disguised as comfort. Number 17. Cabbage soup. Simple. Boiled cabbage. Water. Maybe a pinch of salt. That's it. No richness. No depth. Just heat. And something in your stomach. There were nights when this was the only meal. And people were grateful. Number 16. Bread pudding. Stale bread never went to waste. Mixed with water, sugar substitute, maybe dried fruit if lucky, then baked. Soft, sweet. In its own way, it turned scraps into survival. Because wasting food was not an option. Here's what no one tells you. Hunger changes your standards. What once felt unacceptable becomes normal. And what comes next proves just how far people were pushed.
Number 11. Ox tongue. Nothing was wasted. Not anymore. Tongue, slow cooked, sliced thin. It was chewy, unfamiliar. For many, uncomfortable. But meat was meat. And in wartime Britain, you didn't ask questions. You ate. Number 10. Fish paste sandwich. Fresh fish wasn't always available, so it came in jars, mashed, preserved, spreadable, salty, strong, spread thin over bread to make it last. This was not flavor. This was rationing, stretched to its limit. Number 9. Barley porridge. Oats weren't always easy to find, so barley stepped in, boiled into a thick, bland porridge. No sweetness, no excitement, just energy. Slow, steady, enough to keep going. That was enough. Number 8. Tripe stew. Stomach lining. Boiled, stewed, soft, but strange. Many hated it, but it was cheap. And during war, cheap meant survival. Number 7. Carrot cookies. Carrots were everywhere, so they became everything. Grated into cookie dough, baked into something almost sweet. People ate them with tea, trying to hold on to a sense of normal life. This is where everything changes. Because the final foods weren't about comfort. They weren't even about pretending. They were about one thing only: staying alive one more day. Number 6. Margarine spread. Butter was a luxury. Margarine was the substitute. Thinly spread, measured carefully, too much, and you'd run out. Every bite was controlled. Every meal, calculated. Number 5. Boiled bones broth. When meat was gone, bones remained. Boiled for hours. Extract